करते हैं स्टार्ट।
For a match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Flushed away for ball. How will the bowler respond?
Goes over the top with that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really playing all their shots out over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional...
एक मिनट रुकिएगा भाई, गलती हो गई एक।
Hello and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between the...
अब सही रहेगा। स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें। आज का मैच कौन जीतेगा और इसे वोटिंग करके बता सकते हो।
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowding today.
यार गलत हो रहा है बार बार मेरे साथ सिस्टम। ये सही है। ये स्टार्ट करते हैं। इस इनवर्ट ऑल टैप करें, लाइक करें मेरे लोग।
Good evening.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowding today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, great ball there, but it will find the gap. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. A great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and built some momentum easily off that over. Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field.
He may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Over the infield.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. This could be trouble. The Super Kings has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 10 off it. Delhi, 25 for none.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Onto the front foot, super shot, shouldn't fall.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that onto the boundary.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through straight. Perfectly timed.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ahmed pulls out. Dead ball.
तो सब्सक्राइब करना है।
Ahmed over pitches and cutting surprise. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowler. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Could be close. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowling fielders look really confident. Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide of square leg. Could be forward.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Eight runs added there. Delhi, 48 for 2. Ahmed from the south end. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Single.
I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Smacks that away through the gap.
They're too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The Super Kings managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Patel.
Hello, Adis Sarva.
Coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pun.
Straight to the fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Oh, that's been heaved away, punched over the road. That's a group of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. Huge 17 runs coming from it. Delhi 71 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. To head back to the pavilion.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for the Delhi Capital.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A nice sweep shot that finds the fielder at square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. It's a nice single. 5 runs added in the over. Delhi 76 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
This should be close. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ah,
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Singh from the north end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nice shot, straight to gully. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
It's starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Edged it.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. They're probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Misses everything. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Delhi only 5 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take yard and face up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down.
Screen
the
पर
score.
double tap करें like मेरे channel में
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square. And a good one in terms of keeping the bats quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Armour on the south.
Ridiculous.
Massive edge. Misses it. That's a great series.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the back.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field.
5 5 together.
That's the over. Delhi, 113 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though.
Screen पर double tap करें like करें भाई लोग. चैनल पर न्यू हो तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Miller, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 3 off it. Delhi, 116 for 6. Ahmed, the left arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Field coming around.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the run.
Chat with the captain. I'm not sure this one is worth reviewing.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Super King with a massive shout.
डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई।
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Into the gap and finds a boundary. Wonderful shot.
Didn't need to bother with that one. Timing like that.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Overton from the north end. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How will the bowler respond?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Half-centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
154 for 6.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely shot off the front foot. Didn't expect to have some work to do.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Really looked like it'd be moving into a big score. Not to be.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. Delhi, 160 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto that early, that could be 4. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
For 8, the left-hander is coming into bat at number 10.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tightly over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Singh will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Got that away nicely. Five runs added in the over. Delhi, 169 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get whistled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
69 for 9. Please welcome the new batsman at number 11.
Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Nabi looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 174. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their line very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Kumar coming in.
Line and length is the key. Nice shot, straight to gully. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Lovely cut it off, straight to edge to cover field. Really gets the edge. Cooper, great delivery there. convinced.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. He's got their tail up.
Got that away nicely.
Reads the lead, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. He's quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot.
Beautiful strike too.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
इसलिए डबल टैप करें लॉक करवाइए
No more short balls allowed this over.
Super Kings from 9 for 2. Indeedy from Menorca. Big edge, where's that going?
Well, enough leverage there to get a good
अबे हो क्या रहा है इसमें स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें लाइक करें भाई लोग चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें वोटिंग करें या आज का मैच कौन जीतेगा
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe luck short of the boundary though.
Here's the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, what?
So that's the third wicket down. Not happy person walking off the field. The real feeling is of movement.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They just want to get this first run behind them and then control. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's right into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Onto that early hit. That could be full.
Well, there wasn't a whiff on offer, and it was full too, not shot.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
इसलिए मैं डालता पूरी बात कर रहा हूँ और चैनल में तो सब्सक्राइब
Caught, and that's stuck. Well, that's just outrageous.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Super King, 52 for 4.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot.
Full and good night. Just late on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
इसीलिए डालता टाइम बैक
Too good. That is huge.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly, and no interest though from the batter.
Put that ball out. Looks like it. Oh, great run.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Got that away nicely.
It was timed well before. Gee, that was a good shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming. Restrictions are lifted. Patel from the south end. With a massive shout. Great shot, pulled straight to back in the square leg though. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Both fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Drilled that one. Will pick up, big chance. That's the end of the over. 2 runs out. Super King, 68 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it's Harry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edged it.
That was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yada, left arm unorthodox bowler, was coming into the attack from the south end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
For the Chennai Super Kings.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 9.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Over the Super Kings, and only 2 for 7.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
Oh, there you go. And no...
Edged. Nabi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward for putting pressure on the batter. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight. Missed the lot. Brilliant diving stop. It's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Yada from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Ahmad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
मैच खत्म करते हुए
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
इजी बॉल शॉट में पड़ेगा बॉलर
Ahmed was quick onto that one, batted away, through the field into the back.
स्क्रीन पर डाल दो और लाइक करें और जो चैनल में तो सब्सक्राइब करें
Too happy with their bowler at the moment. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Super Kings, 124 for 9.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
बच गया
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. Can't
स्ट्रीम को यहीं पे खत्म करते हैं बाय बाय।